from Minnesota's most watched station. This is WCCO 4 News.
Then we make the Facebook changes easier to understand and take a look at why the site changes all the time. And good question.
You know, change is something most of us don't like, but Facebook has a new look. Why does a site change so often, and how you can navigate around those changes? And good question. If you are one of the 700 million people who log onto Facebook, you saw a whole new look today.
Facebook changed the news feed and added a ticker, and that's just the beginning. Why does Facebook change so often? Good question. Nobody uses Facebook at WCCO more than Jason DeRusha. He's at his desk on Facebook with some answers.
It's an addiction, guys, I got to tell you. You know, there is some interesting technology and psychology at play here. If you are one of the people who really hates this redesign, we've got some suggestions for you to make it all better in just a minute. But first, what is going on with all of this? Rachel says, I got on here this AM and was like, what the? I hate change.
From their first log on this morning,
Larry Minton says, take this new one and shove it.
people have been freaking out about Facebook.
Robert Stock, I'm mad about it.
Facebook is trying to make your news feed more important and useful. Instead of most recent, you now get top stories.
I am not upset because Facebook is deciding I'm the top story.
Ultimately, it just shows how addicted we are to Facebook.
Local PR guy John Nemo joined 4 other digital experts in a video chat. Facebook doesn't have this feature. We had to go to the new social network, Google+.
This is like the nerd capital of Minnesota.
It's almost like there's a social media arms race going on right now. People are constantly trying to one-up each other and keep up.
That's why all these Facebook changes now. The new ticker is a lot like Twitter.
Oh, Katie Couric is welcoming Chelsea Clinton to Facebook.
It's free, so Facebook can do what they want, but it sucks.
Your data and the things that you give the system for Facebook to store and use is the currency. So in terms of that, service is not free.
And that's why we get so mad. Facebook is nothing without our updates, our content. But we have no control over their changes.
And if you ask people to adopt something new and you give them a choice, they'll never adopt anything new because people are scared of change.
So if this all drives you crazy, let's make it better. Why are you seeing top news stories that you don't care about? Well, you can easily go in and fix that. Take a look here. Here are my top stories. You see this little caret in the upper corner? Just click on it, and then it tells Facebook this is no longer a top story, and they'll try not to put any of that in your feed. Next question that I'm getting, why am I getting so many updates from all of the same people? The solution to that is over here on the right corner of the update. You click on this little caret, and here you can subscribe to either all, most, or only important updates. You can even unsubscribe from all of this person's status updates and still stay friends, so that's a nice thing. Last question I'm getting is, how does Facebook pick the top news stories? And as all things Facebook, they won't lay out the whole algorithm, but they factor in your relationship to the person, how many comments and likes it gets, the type of post it is, and then the rest of the thing is all a mystery. Some of the new things we'll be seeing at the end of this week, maybe a music service or a video rental service from Facebook. So stand by for another day of nonstop complaining by everyone on Facebook.
All right, Jason, I'm glad he moved next to us. Now I can just lean over and ask him questions. All right, thank you.
See ya.
Minnesota.